Hey, welcome to Color Yoga. I'm Kyle and welcome to the Power Flow. If you're new to the channel, welcome. I put on a class on a Tuesday and a Thursday, and today we have a 20-minute Power Flow lined up, and it's just a nice opportunity to build some strength and some heat in the body. So we're gonna flow through our practice and seeing if we can keep our attention embodied, really just noticing how it feels to move through our practice and see how that changes your experience. I'd love to hear back from you at the end of the practice. If you fancy a bit of tunes, I put a Spotify playlist down below. So if you fancy a bit of music, it's there for you. I'll cue you in the next cut when to begin. Otherwise, you can grab your mat, and when you're ready, let's begin. Hey, okay, so when you're ready, bring yourself to a comfortable seat, hands rest on your knees, sit up nice and tall, inhale to fill. With an exhale, let your eyes come to close. Begin with just taking a few breaths to arrive onto your mat. And with every exhale, see if you can bring a sense of softness to your breath. Let that spread to your face, down your shoulders, as you gently sit up nice and tall with a slightly tucked chin. I'm going to focus today's class on just synchronizing our breath and our movements, keeping it nice and simple, and seeing if we can let go all the effort it took to get to our mat. And see if we can keep our minds clear and leave the planning and the sort of thinking about what we're going to do with the rest of our days for after our practice, and really just be on our mat and be with our breath. Take a deep breath in. Exhale to release. Nice, one more time. Inhale to fill. With some sound, exhale to release. Inhale, arms reach up above your head. With a long exhale, bring your hands to prayer at your heart center and take a moment for yourself to set an intention. It's often nice to see if you can embody a sense or an emotion around your intention. You bow your head towards your hands to seal that off, and when you're ready, we'll begin in tabletop at the back of our mats. Making your way into a nice square shape, fingers spread wide. We'll begin with just doing some circles into the wrist. Perhaps you can move some extra shapes into your hips and your neck. Maybe a few cat-cows, some barrel rolls. Keeping your eyes closed and keeping your attention embodied on the movements as you press the ground away. Come to a neutral table, tuck your toes and bring your knees to hover. Now engage your core, and if this is enough, you can stay here. If you'd like a little bit more, spread the feet a little bit wide, so hip width distance. Have the weight into the left, raise the right arm up and raise the left foot up. Now you can play around. Find the balance. Always nice to extend the legs out, bring the hand towards the knee, rock from left to right. Really just feel your core. Even see if you can try stay dead still, hand and knee hovering just off the floor. Square your hips off and exchange. Right hand down, left foot, left hand up, right foot. Maybe start off holding dead still, hand, knee hovering off the floor, and then add some movement, some free play here. Really just shifting the weight, kind of feeling into the core. Noticing how much you actually move in these dynamic positions, how many muscles you work, and switch. Left hand down, right foot down, left foot up, right hand down. Now, see if you can bring softness to your breath, long and smooth. Perhaps now close your eyes. Notice the difference. And it's always in these nice dynamic movements that you build a lot of core strength, because you have to spend time in the posture and switch. Right hand down, left foot down, left hand up, right foot up. Last side, keep your eyes closed. Again, softness, press the ground away, engage your core, and release. Come into a plank, walk your hands forward. Inhale, exhale, lower down to the belly, elbows in, nice and slow. When you get there, untuck your toes, hands come back. Now squeeze the feet, lift the feet off the floor, engage your thighs, hands up, and from here we're going to take your left hand and touch as low down on the left hip as possible. So really squeezing into the left side and come through center. and over to the right side. So if you've ever done ankle taps, this is on the back side, quite challenging. And move over to the left-hand side. Left hand comes down towards left knee or left thigh. And back over to the right 2 more times. And one more to the left. And last one to the right. Well done. Hands come down, tuck your toes. Nice deep breath in. Exhale, come up onto your knees. And we're going to stack our shoulders over our hips. Feet are tucked, so we're going to stretch out the base of the feet. Now, engage your quads. So even if you just press, see if you can keep them engaged. Hands come behind, coming into a camel pose, kind of like a camel pose. So now we're going to keep our core engaged, lift the chin up, open up the chest, and we're going to rock the weight back, feeling our quads fire up. Open up the chest, press into the arms, roll the shoulders back. And see if you can lower down a little bit more. Hold for 3, 2, 1, and release. Now untuck the toes. Inhale, arms reach up above your head, interlace the fingers. As you exhale, arch over to the left-hand side with a half moon variation, feeling a stretch on the right side. Nice compression on the left. Bring your left shoulder forward, left hip forward. Inhale, rise through center. Exhale over to the right side. Same thing here. Body stays in line. Keep breathing. Inhale, rise through, up, look up. Exhale, back bend, open up the chest, look up, and lean back. Inhale, arms rise up. Exhale, hands down, tuck your toes, and make your way into a down dog. Close your eyes, take a few nice deep breaths just to arrive into this posture. I like to pedal my legs out. Really lean the weight, feeling length along the hamstrings. Keeping your attention embodied. Make your way into a neutral down dog, fingers spread wide. Take a deep breath in. Open mouth, exhale to release. Inhale, knees bend, look forward. Exhale, step, jump or float top of the mat. Inhale, halfway lift, straighten the spine, tuck the chin. Exhale, fold and release. Inhale, high mountain, knees bend, arms rise. Exhale, Samasthiti, bring your hands to prayer. So we move through some sun salutations. Inhale, arms reach up. Exhale, fold and release. See if you can synchronize your breath and your movements with a sense of softness. Inhale, halfway lift, tuck the chin. Exhale, fold. Inhale, half lift to prepare. Exhale, plank, hands back, step back. Inhale, weight shifts forward, and if you need to, you can lower the knees. Exhale, chaturanga, elbows in. Inhale, upward facing dog, look up. Exhale, downward facing dog, roll back. Well done. Now, with your breath, inhale, knees bend, look forward. Exhale, step, jump or float top of the mat. Inhale, halfway lift, tuck your chin. Exhale, fold, Uttanasana, and release. Inhale, high mountain, bend the knees, arms reach up above your head. Exhale, back bend, elbows down, look up and lean back. Inhale, arms reach up to the sky. Exhale, fold down and release. Inhale, halfway lift, tuck your chin. Exhale, fold down, Uttanasana, to release. Inhale, chair pose. Sit down into the heels, reach the arms up, and breathe. Softness to your breath. Soften the eyes, soften the jaw. Sit down into the heels, arms reaching strong. Squeeze the thighs, sink a little bit lower for 3, 2, 1, and release. Well done. Inhale, half lift to prepare. Exhale, plank, hands down, step back. Inhale, shift forward, press the ground away. Exhale, chaturanga, bend to 90, elbows tucked in. Inhale, upward facing dog, roll over the toes. Now squeeze the thighs, look up. Exhale, downward facing dog, hips up. Lower the heels down. Inhale, three-legged dog, right leg rises. Exhale, step through. Right foot comes to the right thumb. Keep your hands grounded. Inhale, gaze forward. Exhale, Skandasana to the back. Weight shifts into the left foot. Straighten the right leg. Now Skandasana from left to right with your own breath. Adding in a little bit of free play here. Again, shifting the weight from one heel to the next. Perhaps you can take the time to open up the chest. Shifting the weight forward, tucking the elbow. Opening it up. And come through to center. Ground the heels. We're going to rise to a goddess squat. Arms reach up above our head. We're going to bring them interlaced behind your head. Have the feet sticking out slightly 45 degrees. Weight into the heels. You're going to have your legs rotating outwards, elbows behind your head. Inhale. Exhale, right elbow to right knee. Keep yourself in line and crunch over. It doesn't matter if you can't make connection, just lean. Inhale, come up through center. With an exhale, over to the left-hand side. Keep yourself in a nice straight line. Left armpit moving forward. Inhale, rise through center. Exhale, right elbow to right knee. Hold. Now, keep your side body nice and strong. Straighten your left leg out. Ground the heel. So we're in an extended side variation. Reach the arms alongside your ears to hold. Now, rotate your hip, your chest down towards the front foot to hold. Inhale, rise up, look up, high crescent lunge. Exhale, back bend, elbows down, look up and lean back. Inhale, arms reach up. Exhale, launch off, warrior 3 variation. Arms wherever you like, either behind you, out in front of you, hands at prayer. Keep your left hip down. Inhale. Exhale, bend it to the right leg, seated twist. So bring your left shin down. Right foot is over the left. Right arm behind your back. Ground and up nice and tall. Inhale, arms reach. Exhale, hook the left elbow. Inhale to lift and lengthen the spine. Exhale, twist over the right shoulder. Stay and breathe. See if you can ground the right foot. You're going to use your sense of attention to inhale to lift. Exhale to twist. And release, counter twist to the left-hand side if it's in your practice. Now, ground down through the right foot. You're going to press and rise up to a half moon. Left arm up, right arm down. Left leg back. Hold and breathe. Now really lengthen out the spine, reaching through all the limbs. Inhale, bend the right leg. Exhale, touch the back foot down. Reverse warrior, reach back. Exhale, extended side, right elbow. Left arm alongside the ear. Inhale, reverse warrior. Reach back and prepare. Exhale, plank, windmill the hands down and step back. Inhale, weight shifts forward. Exhale, chaturanga, keep your elbows in, lower down. Inhale, upward facing dog, ground down through the arms, roll the shoulders back. Exhale, downward facing dog, hips up, lower the heels down. Inhale, 3-legged dog, left leg rises up and back. Exhale, low lunge, left foot comes to the left thumb. Ground down through the feet. Inhale, look forward. Exhale, Skandasana to the back, weight into the right heel, straighten out the left leg. Now, with some free movement, Skandasana from left to right. Perhaps this time keeping your eyes closed, keeping your weight nice and low. Perhaps even taking the weight off your hands and really working into the strength as you shift from left to right. Come through center, ground both heels, feet facing out 45 degrees. Inhale, rise up, goddess squat, legs bent, arms reach up, interlace. As you exhale, bring them behind your head. Have your legs rotating outwards, spine nice and straight. Inhale. Exhale, left knee to left elbow, arch over. Inhale, rise through center. With control, over to the right side. Inhale, rise through center. Exhale, over to the left side. Hold. Straighten your right leg. Ground down. Extend the arms alongside your ears and rotate your chest down towards the floor, rolling onto the ball of the back foot, arms reaching out. Rocket ship lunge. Inhale, arms rise up. High crescent lunge. Look up. Exhale, back bend. Open up the chest and lean back. Inhale, arms reach up. Now prepare to launch. Exhale, warrior 3 variation. Up onto the left foot, balance. Find your variations. Draw the right hip down, engage the core. Inhale. With an exhale, slowly bend the leg, seated twist. Right knee comes behind the left heel. Left arm behind the spine. Inhale, arms reach up. Exhale to hook. Inhale, lengthen through the neck. Exhale, twist over and hold. Now, whilst you're here, you want to use your sense of attention to inhale to lift up and exhale to twist. You can keep your eyes closed, move with the breath. And release, counter twist to the right if it's in your practice. Inhale, press into the left foot. Exhale, half moon variation. Left arm down, right arm up. Fly the flag, stretch the arms out. See if you can stack your left hip on top of the right. Open up the chest, length out the spine. With control, as you exhale, touch down. Inhale, reverse warrior. Left arm reaches up and back. Exhale, extended side, elbow to knee, little to no weight in the front leg, arm alongside the ear. Inhale, reverse warrior, reach back and prepare. Exhale, plank, hands down, step back, well done. Inhale, shift the weight forward. Exhale, chaturanga, elbows in, lower halfway. Inhale, upward facing dog, squeeze, look up. Exhale, downward facing dog, hips up, lower the heels down. Inhale, half pigeon on the right hand side, bring your shin through and down. Untuck the back toe, have a look at your right knee. Make sure it's on the outside of the right hip. Find yourself nice and strong on the feet to inhale. Exhale, slowly walk your hands forward to release. I'm going to be here just for a few breaths, so close your eyes. And really work on softening into this posture. Allow the face to soften, allow the breath to soften. And release. We're going to roll onto the outside of the right hip. Extend your left leg out, coming into Savasana. Arms reach up. Exhale, twist towards the straightened leg and fold. Again, eyes closed, embody your attention. And release. Bend your left leg, place it out to the top. Right leg swings back, coming into a half pigeon on the left-hand side. Have a look at your left knee. Make sure it's on the outside of the left hip. Find a comfortable space for your right heel. Untuck the back toe. Again, rise up, hold yourself on your legs. Take a deep breath in. Exhale, walk your hands forward to release. Again, allow yourself really to slow down and enjoy this posture for what it is, noticing where you feel it most prominently. And without holding on to any thoughts, just be with your breath and be with the softness of your exhale. And release, roll into the outside of the left hip. Right leg extends out. Left heel comes in. Janusasana on the other side. Inhale, arms reach up. Exhale, twist towards the straight leg and fold. Now, if your left leg is way up in the sky, you can always find a nice block or a pillow just to place down to give your leg some support so you can relax the muscle as you lean in. And release, well done. Extend both legs out, pat them down just to release the hamstrings. Inhale, and as you exhale, slowly lower down on your back and draw your knees into your chest. Well done, wrap your arms around, give yourself a good squeeze. It's gonna roll from left to right, just releasing the spine and massaging it out. Inhale, raise the forehead up towards the knees. Take a moment just to reconnect with your breath, reconnect with your intention. Exhale, release into Savasana, taking up some space. Palms up, toes out. Inhale. Exhale, release and let it go. Well done. Now, take your attention and notice the breath. Keep it embodied as you use your exhale to release and relax into your Shavasana. I'm sure you've heard this before, but Shavasana is the most challenging posture. It is both the least amount of effort physically and the most amount of effort mentally. So we're really challenging our sense of attention and really allowing ourselves to be with our breath as we soak our practice up. Thank you once again for putting such beautiful effort into your practice and into this channel. If you have any comments, I'll be down below. See if you can lay in Shavasana for a little longer, maybe 1 or 2 more breaths. And I'll see you next time on your mat. Namaste.